Hey there, drone fans. Rick here again from Drone Valley. It's been a really strange day. I just finished up editing the clip that I just posted about the overview of the DJI launch event. Getting ready for bed. I got a big day ahead of me tomorrow, big NAB show I'm going to. And the phone rings. And it's my good friend Scott from the Digital Circuit. And he says, Rick, get your camera and come over to my hotel room. I'm in Vegas, but come on, right? So I'm thinking, I know the guy pretty well. He's a Canadian, seems like a decent guy. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll take a shot. What could this be? So I jump in the cab, bundle up my stuff, jump in the cab, drive over to his hotel room. He opens the door, and there in front of me are the DJI goggles. And I'm looking at those thinking, I've been waiting to get my hands on these. They didn't announce them today with the rest of the stuff. And I find out they're about to announce them tomorrow. So at the show, they're going to announce these goggles. I don't know if they'll be in a booth or not. I hope they are. If they are, I'll get my hands on them. But I have to tell you, these things are incredibly cool. They're lightweight. The resolution on the monitors, 1080p, it's fantastic. It's like you're sitting in a movie theater with a 90-degree field of view. It's absolutely astounding. They're light as a feather on your head. They have a really unique mounting system for the goggles that flips up. And then when you put it on your head, there's a little bit of a buffer on the front. There's a little pad up front that rests on your forehead. And the back of it, the band actually tightens in with a little knob in the back, like a hard hat would, where you can tighten the band up. But you cinch that band up and you forget you're wearing them in a couple of minutes. And then if you have to do something, you can lift up the hood and you can play with your controller, whatever. So I'm in the hotel room. He's got a Mavic there. I fire up the Mavic. It immediately binds with the headset. And it gives me a vision through the camera, which it's unreal. I mean, it's a very immersive experience, totally. So here I am, picture this, me wandering around the hotel room with a Mavic in my hands with the goggles down, bumping into coffee tables and everything else. But what a cool set of goggles. So I know there's a lot of speculation about they're late, they're not ready, they're not good. They're fantastic. I can't say any more than that. They're just absolutely fantastic. I was ready to go to bed. Now I'm all fired up again. I just can't wait to play with them tomorrow. So I think the embargo's lifted tomorrow, 10 o'clock or something. They're going to announce them and they'll be officially out. But for me to get my hands on them the night before is just too cool for me. So I'm very, very excited. Now physically, the goggles have a lot of different connections. So they're rechargeable, and you charge them with a micro USB connection just like you charge the Mavic controller. You boot them up just like you boot up a battery. So you tap the button, then tap it again and hold it, and it'll go through the bars and come up, and you'll hear the little welcome audio track that they use in the DJI products. There are two assemblies on either side. There are two connection points on either side. The one side has a micro USB to charge them. The other side has, it's got an HDMI connection. It's got an SD card, a micro SD card in it, and it's got a headphone jack. Now, I don't know why you'd need that, because the band itself, I forgot to mention this, the band has fantastic speakers in it. So when you put the thing on your head, they had a couple of demos that were running inside the goggles. It's spatially immersive. It's like you've got a full set of speakers behind you, and the audio is crystal clear. It's just such a cool thing. And because it connects through OcuSync, you have a rock-solid video from the drone that you're flying. It's just fantastic. In addition to that, I think you can get like 4 hours out of them on a charge. I mean, I used them for quite a long time. They actually eventually kicked me out of the room because I wasn't leaving. I'm just that cool about it. So I took a bunch of pictures. I'm going to do an extensive review on this. I promise you I'm going to do my best to get my hands on these as quickly as possible so I can do an in-depth review for you. And again, you may know all this because I can't release the clip until they announce them, but I just wanted to let you know that I got lucky, and I have a good friend who got his hands on a pair in advance of the announcement, and I got a chance to see him, and I could not be happier. So this guy is my good friend forever after this. Whatever he needs, I'm here for him. But DJI, thank you again for making phenomenal products. These are just beyond my expectations. I've tried so many. I know I'm gushing here, but I've tried so many other headsets. Nothing comes close to these. They're really, really that good. So anyway, I don't know what they're going to announce tomorrow. I don't know if the pricing is going to be there or the delivery date's going to be there, but I just wanted to let you know, for anybody out there that's doubting the fact that these goggles are coming, they're real. I've tried them and they're outstanding. So that's all I wanted to say tonight, just to get the quick clip out. And thanks an awful lot for watching. I'm really having a really good time out here in Vegas with all the different vendors. Stay tuned, because I've got a ton of stuff coming from NAB. I've got a bunch of meetings set up tomorrow with a bunch of different companies. I'm going to film as much as I can at the show. There'll be a bunch of follow-on clips, but I wanted to get this out there quickly about the goggles. They're real and they're amazing. So thanks a lot for watching. Have a great evening, and again, happy flying.